University of Missouri Extension Office celebrated a ribbon cutting and hosted an open house last week at their new facility at 404 North Missouri Suite B in Macon, and CVTV was there.
One, two, three.
All right.
I am Tracy Moore. I'm the 4-H Youth Development Specialist here in Macon, and we have 6 actual 4-H community clubs within the Macon County area that are youth ages 5 to 18 can join, and we also actually have some school enrichment programs we do during the school years, such as the Hatching Chicks program that teachers within any of the school districts or preschools can enroll in.
My name is Jeremiah Terrell, and I'm a Human Development and Family Science Specialist. And I work a lot with families and also with individuals across the lifespan, helping them to just understand how relationships work and with marriages, and work with kids and child care facilities, and just kind of help them understand this thing we call life.
Hi, my name is Chris Shoemaker. I'm the County Program Director for Macon County Extension, MU Extension, and my business role is Business Development Specialist. And I basically serve 20 counties out of Macon County, and my job is to help 8A programs, woman-owned small business, economically depressed small businesses go for government contracting. And we've been fairly successful at that. And we also encourage small business plans, financial statements, and everything like that. And we kind of encourage others to start small businesses.
So how do you like the new facility here?
I am very pleased with the new facility. It's created a buzz in the community. We have better access. We actually have handicapped accessibility now where we didn't at the other office. It has also helped our budget for our office because we're actually paying for less monthly payments. And then also too, our actual, as you can see, our office. Our actual conference room is a lot larger. We can handle 40 people in our room, and people, if they are interested in even renting the space, will be able to do that. So we have that capability for the office as well. So come and see us all. We look forward to having you in the office.
And you are?
I'm Katie Steckline.
And you are interning with the Extension Office this summer.
Yes, I am. I'm actually interning for the region based out of Moberly, but they let me be here in Macon at this office since this is where I live.
And what's your specialty going to be? What is your internship all about?
My internship is social media based, so I've been working on setting up a social media presence in the Northeast region. I've set up Facebook pages in various counties, as Macon being one of them, as well as other forms of social media. In Adair County, we've worked with Twitter and Pinterest as well.
Okay, well that's probably being very helpful to the. Is that a paid internship?
Yes, it is. It's through the University of Missouri. I applied. I go to college at Mizzou, and so I obtained this internship through Mizzou. But then I have dealt with Extension solely ever since then, and so I've been working with regional directors as well as the people here in Macon.
So you enjoying it?
I like it a lot. I only have 2 weeks left, so that's kind of sad. But
oh yeah. So how much more school?
3 years. I'm only a sophomore.
Okay. Well, see, you could come back next summer.
Yes, I could.
They probably need you to.
I'd enjoy it. Since this year we just set up pretty much Facebook presence, we'd like to get more involved. Extension is so broad that we think that social media would be a great way to reach all the people and to educate them. And so the more social media platforms that we can be a part of, the more people we can reach.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. So what is the Facebook page for your region Extension?
The name of our Facebook page is MU Extension in Macon County, and we post things on there like fact sheets and stuff through Extension, as well as updates about community things and things going on within our local Extension.
All right, well, Extension's here for you, so check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The search for a new Macon County Economic Development Director is over. Last week, Board President Kurt McLeland made the announcement at a special press conference, and CVTV was there.
Okay, good morning. Appreciate everybody coming out this morning. I'm Kurt McLeland. I'm the president of Macon County Economic Development. As you know, back in April, Denise Bennett, our economic development director at that time, she resigned and went to work for Dr. Chris Main. Ever since that time, the board has been actively looking for a replacement, which finding a qualified economic development director is a very difficult task. But I'm pleased to announce today we've achieved that. The board last Tuesday evening hired Frank Withrow. I don't know if you remember or not, but Frank was our previous economic development director. He actually mentored and helped train Denise. He was economic development director for 9.5 years, done an outstanding job, kind of brought the organization to what it is today. It was a very, very huge part of that. We're very pleased to have Frank on board, and if anybody has any questions, we'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Well, first off, Frank, what made you decide to come back and do it again?
I saw that there wasn't anybody coming locally to take the position, and this has always been a real heartbeat thing for me. I mean, I've loved this organization and brought it up from where it is today, and I didn't want to see it sit empty any longer. So I wanted to get in here and try to make things happen again.
And having somebody from a board perspective, having somebody that's got the previous experience, the previous knowledge of the community, the knowledge of the businesses that have been here, been instrumental in helping bring one of the larger businesses to Macon, as well as also having a good relationship with several people in the state of Missouri on the economic development level. You know, I don't think Macon County could have done any better, to be quite honest with you.
Do you have any objectives or goals that you already have in mind that you plan on working on in the near future?
Well, I've only been here a couple of days, so I have to think about and look things over a little bit and see where we're at. But my goal is to get jobs, and you know, one of my goals is, you know, I was very instrumental in the Highway 36 program, and I would like to see, since Love's here, I think you're going to see a lot of things develop along the highway. So that's my goal, is to develop the advancement in the community of what we've already done.
The group's very fortunate that we've got Sue Golder on board. She's basically managing the office for us, so she's going to be, you know, still continuing to she kind of interned for us and kind of helped us along here in Denise's absence. She's done a really good job. She's going to be focusing on taking care of the business office and that type of stuff, and that's going to be freeing Frank up to focus on business retention, business attraction, and you know, various other duties that I'm not quite sure what economic development directors do. That's why we hired Frank.
Do you have any timetable in mind? I know you've done this before. Have you had set any goals as far as how long you want to do this, or have you even thought about that at all?
I've thought about it, and I'd like to mentor somebody again to take this position. I don't want to keep this forever. I'm 73 years old, and my head's still good, but my body's starting to kick me a little bit. So I probably won't stay forever, but I will stay until I feel that we've accomplished what we need to do.
If not, again, I appreciate everybody coming out today. Like I said, we just wanted to get this announcement out. We're very proud and happy to have Frank on board, and we're looking forward to hopefully doing some good things for Macon County. So again, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, on behalf of the City of Macon, we're thrilled and excited to welcome Frank Withrow back to the fill position of the Macon County Economic Development Director. As we all know, Frank has a world and wealth of knowledge and experience, and I think he's going to be a true asset for Macon County Economic Development as well as the entire county. So we welcome him, we embrace him, and we're ready to let him go, do his economic development duties, and we want to see lots of good, positive things happen within our community.
Well, tell us what you think of this announcement that's just been made. What are your thoughts?
I'm very excited to work with Frank. Of course, he's done a lot of great things for the community, and I'm sure he's got a lot of great things planned for us as well, and I'm very excited about the opportunity to work with him. Hopefully learn a lot from him.
If you've driven past Love's Travel Shop on Highway 36 in Revere lately, you've seen that their doors are open for business. It wasn't that long ago that we celebrated their groundbreaking, and now it's time to celebrate the grand opening.
I want to thank everybody for coming out this morning and enjoying the official ribbon cutting with us. My name is Steve Walters. I'm the real estate project manager. I work closely with Mayor Cosby and his staff, and Denise whenever she was with the Macon County Economic Development. And I'll say that without the two of them, this probably wouldn't have happened. So appreciate it, Mayor. Denise, thank you. Love's excited to be here. As you've all expressed interest, we appreciate you guys coming out and being a part of this with us. We really appreciate the excitement that the community has shown and welcoming us to Revere and Macon County. When I first met with Denise, and she was helping me talk to some property owners, we talked to several, and she introduced me to the Alberto family. And I don't know how many of you guys ever bought and sold anything. Yeah, give them a round of applause. In my experience, anytime you're buying and selling something, whether it's a piece of gum or a car or property, whenever there's family and sentimental value involved, it's usually hard to acquire. And when I first met with the three children, they were talking about mom and daddy this and grandma and grandpa that, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, there's no way they're selling this property. And then the last thing Mr. Alberto told me was, whenever they were building Highway 36 out here, Daddy always said there'd be a truck stop here someday. And so that's a pretty good story. And then right after that, maybe a month, 2 months or so after we had the property under contract, they lost their mother. And I called Mr. Alberto to express my condolences. And he said, Steve, you don't understand. And I said, all right. He said, I talked to Mom and Mom's happy. And I said, okay. She said, you don't understand what Love's has done for our family. Mom said she could die happy now because Daddy's dream was coming true. And that's, I'm from a small town. I work for a family-owned company. Mr. Love's been on this site. And when I told Mr. Love that story, he thought it was a great story. So he wanted to give each of the three siblings this book. This is a book about our 50th anniversary was last year. And Mr. Love wrote in here, this one happens to be to Richard, dreams sometimes do come true. Glad Loves could play a role in your family's history. And he signed it. So I have a book for each one of these. I'd like to give you guys a picture, please. Richard, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Rosemary, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You know, he did a great job of expressing our gratitude for everything, guys. I mean, we've been accepted into this community, very open arms. Nick is our general manager and has just seen a rush of everybody coming in and supporting us, and really happy to have us here. We are able to employ 30 full-time employees at this location between the Subway and the Loves. And Loves is always about trying to give back as much as they can to the community that we live in, and it's and it doesn't always come as easily, that's for sure. So we really appreciate that. I want everybody to feel free to take a look around the store when we're done here. If anybody wants to see the showers or whatever, let us know. It's pretty nice, yeah. Pretty nice facility. They didn't really spare any expense on it, and they really have all the bells and whistles. So we're gonna go ahead and give the donation money. If I'm not sure who yeah, okay, great. For the Community Child Development Center. And with every new opening, Loves does a donation, and we just look for somebody local in the community, and Nick had a couple to choose from, and you guys must have persuaded him. So he chose to go with you guys. So we're going to present this check for $2,000 to your guys' organization. Hope it goes to good use. Thank you.
We're working on an expansion project.
Okay.
So the Community Child Development Center, the board, and the employees and the families of the center, this money is going to really help us out a lot for our expansion project. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Sure. And if there's ever more that we can try and get together with and work on projects together.
Don't tell me that. Yeah.
Hey, we raise a lot of money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, and we'll come get your help too.
There we go. There we go.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, guys, and I don't really have anything other than a lot of thanks to give out, and so if you guys want to take a look around, I appreciate everybody coming out. It's getting hot and humid, and so feel free to do that, and if anybody has any questions, we'll be the people that can mostly answer them for you, and so feel free to ask, but I won't hold anybody up, and if everybody wants to, they can go. All right? Thank you.
This is going to be a real addition to Revere. The Revere annexed it into the city limits, so it will provide them a source of income off the sales tax that this place generates. It's going to bring a lot more people to town. I come up here the second or third day that it was open, and it was just overrun with local people coming in. Of course, I imagine the new wears off. There won't be quite that many people here every day, but I talked to one guy, he said he'd been here for 3 days in a row. The subway's a new addition to the city of Revere to have another place to eat. It's just going to be a great thing for the whole area. It provides 30 jobs. It's just a real nice corporate group that is here that they take pride in being part of the community and wanting to be part of that community. So I think it's just going to be a real nice addition to our Macon County area and Revere, Macon. We'll both benefit from the jobs and the additional traffic that's coming through on the highway because of this place being here.
Technology is shaping all of our future, and Sheridan Valley is setting the standard for communications in Northeast Missouri. From our state-of-the-art network delivering you crystal clear HD TV to increased internet speeds to meet your needs, we are leading the way for the future.
You've heard us say many times, keeping you connected. This really is more than a slogan. It's what our employees take pride in providing to each customer every day. We are not only employees, but we are also customers too, and having reliable local provider is important to each of us as well.
We understand you have a choice in providers, and our goal has always been to provide you the highest level of communication services available at an affordable price. We continue to improve our services and equipment and look forward to offer enhanced services to meet your needs today and into the future.
Well, the 13th annual Sheridan County Community Golf Tournament is this Saturday at the Municipal Golf Course in Salisbury. Register your two-person team at SheridanCounty.org or call 660-288-CCCF.
As discussed last week on our show, Girl Scout Ashley Moore is attempting to accomplish two goals. She is seeking funds to complete the Calio Stage project and earning her Gold Award project at the same time, and she needs your help.
An online avenue for making a donation is available at razoo.com. Search for Calio Stage Fund for the full story and to make a donation. The town of Callio is fighting to maintain the fabric of their rural farming heritage and keep positive activities alive.
Macon County Country Club's new fall membership drive is now in progress. Applications may be picked up at the clubhouse or contact Don Haley at 660-349-8165.
Safe Passage is a nonprofit agency providing services for individuals and families who have experienced domestic and/or sexual abuse. On August 22nd is a benefit to assist Safe Passage. It's the Leisure Living's Taste of Missouri Wine Stroll. Tickets are available now. Visit safepassagemoberly.org.
Other wine strolls in the area include Marceline's Wine and Art Stroll, Saturday, August 29th in downtown Marceline, and that's starting at 4 o'clock. And on September 26th, Salisbury Chamber of Commerce is hosting its first wine stroll in the city park. Enjoy a variety of wine, beer, food, and live entertainment.
Something new sponsored by the Macon Area Chamber of Commerce is a Twilight Tour, an outstanding event with home tours, fine food, and wine. Mark your calendar for Saturday, September 12th, and stay tuned for more on CVTV.
The annual Fork and Cork Festival in downtown Macon, now in its 8th year, is scheduled for Saturday, August 29th from 10 to 6, with an early morning run-walk taking place at Long Branch Lake. So mark your calendar and enjoy food, farmers market, wine, a beer garden, artisans, crafts, antiques, and much more.
A cool seat awaits you at Maples Repertory Theater. Showing now through Sunday is A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Call the box office for tickets, and groups are welcome.
Give your computer a back-to-school tune-up. It's likely that it could use some routine maintenance before classes start. Let Sheridan Valley's team of certified professionals assist you. Call today, 660-395-9000, option 3, and we'll provide prompt, professional, affordable service.
Watch for financial counseling, cooking shows, fishing, draft horses, woodworking, along with many more of your favorite shows this week on CVTV.
And check out our weekly lineup for a full listing at cvalley.net. And also check out CVTV's YouTube channel for all your favorite CVTV programs. Simply click on the YouTube icon on Sheridan Valley's homepage.
Well, today's quote comes from Zig Ziglar, American author, salesman, and motivational speaker. And here it is. The real opportunity for success lies within the person and not in the job.
Well, that's pretty good words. I mean, Zig Ziglar has a lot of great quotes, but that's a nice one on that you got to go out and make of it.
Make the best of what you are. Yeah. Well, that's it for now for the Sheridan Valley Channel and Darren Elizares. I'm Donna Bell, and we thank you for sharing a part of your day with us.
Stay tuned. Another CVTV program is coming up shortly.